welcome back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show right here in your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
And remember, our goal is always to guide you to personal and financial wellness. All right, well, as Don likes to say, although Don's not joining us today since he's on a well-deserved vacation, he likes to say this is the saddest part of our show because it's the last part of our show. And I'd like to invite you to see the show live at donandgino.com. You can hit the live streaming button, and you'll see that I'm being joined by our right hand, even though she's sitting to my left, Miss Lisa Solis. We cannot operate here. I know I can't operate without Lisa being by my side. She makes sure that we do everything we're supposed to do, be where we're supposed to be, and make sure that we continue down the road of success that we have here at Skyline Home Loans by helping you with the dream of home ownership. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to bring Lisa in today a little bit just so that we could discuss what makes Skyline special? What makes us different than other lenders in town, and why do you think we've had such success over the years?
Honestly, I think it's just that extra touch of going over and beyond. Working for Skyline is just like one big happy family, number one.
A dysfunctional one sometimes, but that's okay.
But you know, we put our heart into it. I know I do, even with coordinating for you and Dawn, down to appointments, to the events, to our office events. You know, it's just that extra touch, and everybody that comes into our office, they just see that, they feel that, and that's what I like to give them when they leave, that they know that, hey, our name stands out, we're Skyline.
Yeah, so I think what it's funny now because the other day, Dawn, when we did the NAREP event, right, and how many of us went to the NAREP event?
Oh, it was total 14
people
yes.
at the NAREP event. So Dawn and I spoke at the NAREP event. There's 14 of us there. You know, other lenders took 2 or 3 people,
yeah.
but all of us came together, and we were made sure that we like to party together, and that was a nice party. So not only did we speak and educate our fellow realtors and the rest of the community on what's happening in the lending world, but we also got to spend time with our peers and our friends from the group here. And all of our events are coordinated by Lisa. And honestly, that's without Lisa, we wouldn't be able to have the success at the events because we make sure to have fun. And I think that's what Dawn touched on while we were at the event. Is like, we like to have fun. And if you like to have fun, people like to have fun with you. And
Yes.
who doesn't want to have a smile on their face?
Right.
Nobody wants to be upset
Right.
or discontent in their jobs. We spend more time together with our work family than we do at our homes. That's the reality. We spend 10, 12, 14 hours a day here. And so we have to be with this group of individuals, so it better be a group of individuals we like. So tell us a little bit about some of the events that you've enjoyed over the years that we've done together.
Wow, there's so many, but I love what I do, and you know it shows. But one of our big events, and well, you know, backing up, you know me, I'm very organized. So when we went over our calendar back in January.
Yeah, you almost passed out.
We had it down. So just planning accordingly to where it takes us at least for me, 2 months to start getting it into motion, because I always try to be at least a month or 2 months ahead. Second, I love our number one, which is our Christmas, because we really go out and everybody loves that. It's a time of year, you know, we're thankful for what we have as with our clients, our agents, and even our staff. You know, we all feel that love, that Christmas love. And then our Cuarto de Mayo, not Cinco de Mayo, Cuarto de Mayo.
That's right. We coined that, like 3 or 4 years ago?
Oh, yeah, everybody loves that.
Yeah.
Come in with homemade taco lady, the mariachis, the DJ, everything. It's just, I love it. You know, we always go over and beyond, and people come back and they're just like, oh, I love this. Or even if I make the baskets, if we do a charity basket for chili cook-off, we already got the date for next year.
Dang it, we're pretty serious about our chili cook-off,
yes,
folks.
Of course, you know, because you were Mr. Champion.
No, that was the barbecue. I still haven't won any awards at the chili cook-off.
Yes,
It's not my specialty, but someday I'll get there.
That's exactly
But no, so far the other one is the
Grill Master.
The Grill Masters Award, which obviously Kevin and I work together, and we love doing that together. And you know, it's nice. Everybody gets to show their talents. It's something that we like
and bring the family. You know, like you said, we work hard here at the office, and it's nice to know that we can bring our families as well. Well, my kids are not babies anymore, but still, just to see all the little ones that come in for Skyline, it's a great feeling, and that's what I really enjoy about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to give you all a little inside out from Lisa here, Lisa Solis in our office, who makes things happen for us, and why we've been an integral part of our success is that everybody cares, and everybody cares about all of us together, and to ensure that you get the best service possible from everyone on our team. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything, not just for joining me on the show today.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to make somebody else suffer a little bit, and I'm going to bring Fermin on.
Here we go.
Fermin, come join us. All right.
Hey,
well,
how's it going?
Good, good. So I bring Fermin on because Fermin's the man on the other side of the camera that you've never seen. For years now, Fermin with AP Productions has been recording our show and making sure that we are on video for you to see when we stream live. So if you go to donandgino.com, you could stream it live and you can see what's going on there. Or you can go and look at our catalog for over 7 years of videos that Fermin's edited, poor guy.
Long time.
Yeah, he's seen me be fat, skinny, all kinds of things.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and sometimes we ask him to change it on the camera, make me look a little better. But the reason I wanted to ask Fermin is because Fermin is kind of been on the other side of this crystal ball for a long time. He listens to every show. He's probably the only person on the planet that's listened to every show.
Every show.
Every show. Not even Don and I have been on every show, but you have. And so I wanted to get your take. I mean, what do you think of the show? How has it helped you? What are your friends and family? I mean, we've talked about appreciation. We've talked about the market. We told everybody to buy homes in 2010, and those that listened did very well. So, what do you think? You listen to the show all the time.
Well, I think that a lot of times, especially young people, they would have bought like 3 or 4 years ago. A great show is the National Real Estate Cafe because that gives you updates. And a lot of my family members, they go and you get a text to you by texting NRAC to the number 58885.
Nice. Look at you.
Been doing it for like 4 years.
Yeah. So if you text NREC to the number 58885, you will get a daily text delivery. I don't know, around 11 o'clock in the morning, I think is when we send it out.
Lisa,
and that's your daily video blog that tells you what's happening in the market. So that's your favorite part of the thing that we do.
Yes, because it really helps because it's pretty current what's going on in the market with the interest rate. And especially not only here in Santa Cruz, really, because I work a lot of realtors and a lot of different people in my production. But the home right now, it's just crazy what's going on out there.
Yeah, well, you were telling me, we were, I remember, it's probably 3 years ago, we were trying to get one of your nephews to buy
a home,
right?
Yeah.
And he kind of drug his feet, and he kind of waited. How old was he then?
He's probably like 32 years old, and he had the means, him and his wife, to buy a home. They would have bought a home, something small, let's say for $350,000 back then, like 4 years ago. He would have had roughly about $80,000. You're talking about 8% increase.
Yeah, for the last 3 or 4 years. Yeah,
8% increase. And he would have a nice $80,000 savings. And then what people don't realize is, what I learned in the show is, when you buy a home, you're a first-time buyer, buy your first home. But it's not your forever home. You say 3 to 5 years. And there's over 500 different type of loans for you to get there. You don't buy a fixed loan for 30 years. Those days are gone. My parents used to do that. Those days are gone. Like the CEO of Skyline Mortgage is talking about, we don't have those type of people anymore buying loans. When you apply for a loan, they could be over 3 or 4 different type of gender. Before it was male and female. They don't have that no more.
Yeah, it's
different.
Yeah, you're right. Things are changing.
Things are a lot changing.
Yeah, there are on the application now. It's I believe it's male, female, and I'd rather not say, or something along those lines.
It's only like 10 different types.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Things are changing for sure, and the market keeps changing. But you're right. Look, it's been a great opportunity. I love that you took some of those not our forever home and things like that Don and I say. And it's not. I mean, your first home is not. My first place I bought in 2002, and then I bought another one in 2004, and a different one in 2005, a different one in 2007, and then a different one in 2012. So, yeah, maybe that's a little abnormal, but that's because I'm in the market. But most people move once every 5 to 7 years.
7 years, yeah.
Now, if you ask people lately when they moved, the people were in their homes 9.6 years. So this is the first time in a very long time they're going to stay longer, but that's only because people had to stay longer because they had negative equity.
Yeah.
We are now in a situation where almost every single home in the country almost has equity. It's unbelievable how much equity. There's $5.8 trillion of equity in this country right now, Fermin, and I don't see that turning around anytime soon.
No. I mean, I'm at the point where my wife and I are in our home. we have our mortgage is like a 3.7 or something like that, and we have tons of equity on the property.
Yeah.
You know,
So you're just going to stay there
we're
until
gonna
it's
stay there.
time
Yeah,
to retire.
Yeah. There's
All
nowhere to
right.
move. We can't afford to move anyplace else.
Well, that brings up a whole different subject, and we can talk about why
Yeah.
people are trapped in their homes maybe a little bit next week. But Fermin, I just wanted to introduce you. I wanted to people know that you're the man behind the camera that makes us look good,
Okay,
and I
behind the
wanted
curtain.
you to give them your information, how they can contact you if they're looking to do some video production.
Yeah, for realtors out there looking for video production, you can contact me at, my number is 661-547-0007, and we just went over.
All right, thank you very much, and have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and stay out of the sun.